So, y'all been asking for it, goddammit. So, let's get into it, okay? WAP, right? We understand the acronym stands for wet ass pussy, which is a barometer for to me, normal state of pussy, okay? It's almost like a man coming out here making a song called HAD, and I don't even have to tell you what HAD would be an acronym for. It's a state of being. Now, this song caused a lot of controversy, okay? I posted about it on my Facebook. So many fucking comments, because what people found with this song is that you couldn't dislike this song. I disliked the song based on simple principle that the bars are trash. It's not that raunchy, but I mean, the bars themselves are trash. Cardi B doesn't have bars to me like that at all. I don't like her rap voice. I don't like nothing about her presence on the scene. She ain't got a story to tell. She's sucking dicks and used to be a stripper and was drugging niggas and robbing them, I think, at one point. Either way, she was on that Cosby shit. Nobody better than I, right? Okay, cool. So she doesn't have a story to tell. Meg Thee Stallion's music is highly sexual. She is bossing up with her pussy. Cool. I have no issue with that. We've heard other women MCs do this. I think Meg has more potential. I think her rap voice is way, way better than Cardi B's, and I think that she could expound upon her lyrical content. The controversy comes in when people are like, well, these little girls are being influenced by it, and you can't ignore that. We're not living in an age anymore where we can necessarily hide anything from our kids, so it's best y'all talk to y'all's fucking kids. I mean, y'all better go ahead and deal with it, because the situation is, you want to sit around lying to them all their life, and then they see some shit. And then you having to try to explain this shit. You see what I'm saying? The song itself is trash. And people are sitting here acting like that, you know, men who say the song is trash, and the reason that they're saying it's trash, well, y'all ain't saying shit about the men who's been rapping about their dicks for all these years. I would like to raise my motherfucking hand and to say that I've always said them niggas was trash. I never gave a fuck to hear a song about no rapper's dick, how much pussy he was getting, or nothing like that. I can deal with it for a couple bars. They'll flex on some women or whatever like that, but whole songs, come on now. I mean, y'all justifying people listening to this shit, talking about y'all niggas love Tip Drill. Guess what? Let me raise my hand again. I hated that fucking song. And as a matter of fact, I think Nelly himself was trash. If y'all want to start talking about real rap, like, we can talk about real rap. Because what y'all don't understand is a lot of the shit that got radio popularity, real people that fuck with hip-hop didn't fuck with that shit at all. And that's the issue I'm having, is that you can't even criticize this song from a hip-hop perspective. Let's just take out the whole influence it may have over young girls. Let's take out the fact that black women are mad about Kylie Jenner being in the video, but we know that Cardi B has no racial pride at all, and we know Meg Thee Stallion don't either. So y'all seeing Cardi B and being mad about it, sit your ass down. If you're not going to require the artists that you listen to have any racial pride, sit down. In their videos and in their lives, they're going to exhibit and show that they have no racial pride. So calm down about that. Let it go. There's no reason for y'all to have a fucking petition to get that white cave hoe taken out of the video when Meg Thee Stallion fucks with her heavy and Cardi B apparently fucks with her heavy too. Okay? Okay. If y'all not going to require that of these artists, just have a seat. Don't even worry about that part. To me, that was a moot point. The song isn't good. It isn't good lyrically. The beat is subpar. I actually sit through watching the video yesterday, because I had made the comment I made based on me just reading the lyrics of the song. I'm like, okay, you know, let me see what the music video talking about, because everybody talking about the video. The video is Meg and Cardi twerking it up like women doing every day on fucking TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else anyway. So, you know, if that's the state of being, understand we should be able to move past that. Cool. Women can represent themselves however they want to. If that's how they choose to represent themselves, fine. But when I come in here and say that women mainstream rap artists, women, have nothing to rap about but their pussy and sucking dick. You can't counter argue that with cause like the truth can't be the problem here, cause that's been what I said. I remember a post I made where I tried to figure out why the fuck Rhapsody, she's a female MC with Rock Nation, why isn't she as popular as a Cardi B? I made that. Yeah, that was at least a year and a half, 2 years ago. Because I wanted to understand Cardi B. I never understood Cardi B from just a lyrical standpoint. I didn't get it. I think the song she had about red some shit was catchy, but bars wise, she ain't got no bars. And y'all know I be coming at these rappers' heads, male and female, if their shit is trash. If it just lacks the bars or even lacks the feel for me as to I need to hear bars. A lot of y'all don't require that. Y'all need a beat and a hook and something to twerk to or do your little stupid ass dances on TikTok to. That's where we are. Okay? That's where y'all are. I guess I should correct that statement. Y'all don't have standards for the shit you listen to. Cool. Okay. But Rhapsody is a female rapper. She has bars. She's not sitting around rapping about her pussy all day long or sucking dick all day long. She's signed to Rock Nation. Neither Jay-Z nor Beyonce, who claims that she is black as king, dealing with a conscious artist like Rhapsody. They don't have no songs with her, so I would argue that they're not even pushing her like that. They're not trying to put her out here like that. Or Jay-Z would have got on the song. He did a whole album. He just got doing a whole album with Jay Electronica. We know Beyonce and Jay-Z do songs together. We know Beyonce even has a song with Meg Thee Stallion. No songs with Rhapsody, but black is king. I'll call bullshit on that. I don't think that she's as conscious as people try to make her out to be, but that's, nonetheless. There are female MCs that got bars. It's not rapping about their pussy all day. They just don't get the push. I would argue that women like this music. It is what it is. I've even heard some guys say that even back in the day when Luke Nim was out, Too Short, and some of these motherfuckers that rap like that they actually fuck with them. Cool. I never did. Never saw any intrigue about that type of music. Even artists that I would fuck with, if they started on that sexual shit, those are songs I just didn't listen to. Would I ever listen to WAP again? No. There's no need for me to listen to it again in my life, ever. Watch the video again, ever. That's just not my thing. It can be your thing, but you can't sit here and say that the game is highly saturated with women that are spitting bars and that they are popular based on them spitting those bars. You can't say that. We gotta be real about the situation. We must be real about what it is and how it is and the reality of the situation. We cannot create false narratives just because people want to support the artist. It is hypocritical for men to listen to songs like this from men. Some people would even argue that gangster rap is also problematic. I wouldn't argue against that. Those things are still, kids shouldn't be necessarily listening to those. But songs that are sexually explicit like this, I never was a fan at all. I never liked those songs anyway. And the veil that men are being painted under by them all liking those types of songs is just false as fuck. That's all. It's a falsehood. And these rapping females could stand to expand their horizon a little bit more. You can have a bar about maybe some dick you conquered, or you bossed up on a nigga or whatever like that, but the whole song, the whole album, that's a little bit too much for me. And that's where it gets to be out of control in my personal opinion. Again, y'all can love the song, but it's not even a good song. Like, if we're dealing with reality, it's not even a good song. It's not a good fucking song, y'all. And I should be able to say that. I'm not oppressing women. I ain't telling y'all can't walk around, half naked talking about how you suck dick all day. You can do all of that. I done said y'all was freaks, so it don't matter to me. Y'all the ones trying to hide it. I know what's up with women. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter to me how you present it, but be mindful that these bitches that y'all praise, that y'all look up to, that your children aren't looking to and praising these same people. That's the same thing with male rappers, same thing with female rappers. It doesn't matter who the rapper is. Be mindful that as you stand for these people, as y'all call it now, as y'all worship these people, be mindful that you're not creating a child that will worship these people based on nothing. Okay? Because y'all worship Cardi B based on nothing. It can't be talent. That's impossible to me. Y'all worship these people based on nothing. Because they're there. Because they exist. And because they're in your fucking face all the time. So be mindful of your celebrity worship that you're passing down to your children for no real reason. Because, I mean, quiet is kept. Women been busting it wide open before this song came out. They just have. Let's just be real. They've been doing it. Sex is a part of life. It is not something to be ashamed of. The things you enjoy about sex isn't something necessarily to be ashamed of. But be mindful of what you are allowing you to take in your spirit, what you supporting, and what your children see you supporting. And how y'all are celebrity worshiping these people for no real reason. It can't be talent. And I don't believe twerking is necessarily a talent to be grandstand on. Cardi B is a trash ass rapper. I think Meg Thee Stallion could be a good rapper if she actually applied some of this college education she claims that she's getting. Because there has to be more in life than conquering dick and sucking dick and riding dick. I mean, just, there has to be. There just has to be more in life. I mean, in my opinion. But I know that the conversation was mixed about this whole song. I understand the conversation was mixed and people are having issues. This is not to stifle femininity in any type of way. Y'all express yourselves however you want to. I don't have a problem with the song on its head. I have a problem with the fact that it's not a good song. And y'all acting like it is. And y'all do that about so much music these days that these motherfuckers come out here and say anything. They can mumble. They can do anything. And y'all act like that shit is some fire. And it's really not hot like that, you know. But y'all comment. Feel free to comment. What did you think about it? What conversations are you seeing being had about the song, whether you're in agreement or disagreement? Again, there's been all types of conversations brewing up about this song. I don't think it was that heavy to where it would need this type of conversation to happen, but it is happening. But the song is trash, officially, okay? The song is trash as fuck, regardless of the bars. The song is trash. There have been women that have been able to do it and make the shit hot and make the shit catchy. I think Lil' Kim was an example that everybody been throwing around. Lil' Kim's rap voice was a beast to me. It was a beast. The way she sounded over a track, she had bars that she could spit outside of being sexual and things like that, even though we know she made a whole album called Hardcore. You see what I'm saying? Would I be running around bumping hardcore? No. But Lil' Kim could rap outside of that. So really, Cardi, I don't give a fuck about her. She's getting, you know, I'm tossing her ass off by the wayside. But Meg Thee Stallion, I think she could expound, and I think she could really be a good rapper if she applied herself to it. Can't wait to see y'all's fucking comments. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the notification bell. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.